Welcome to Edmonton's International Fringe Festival. I'm going to take you through a little walk through the Fringe Festival, show you some haunted places along the way that I talk about on the Edmonton Ghost Tours, and that I also talk about on my podcast, Haunted Canada. So we're just starting at sort of one of the entrances. There's lots of different ways to get to the Fringe Festival off White Avenue in Edmonton, but this is sort of where we are right now. This is 83rd and 104th. So this is sort of the entrance right here. So as soon as you come in, one of the great things about it is you go to the left, and it's almost like a food alley. You've got all these great food trucks. You've got curry in a hurry. You got burgers. You got the best chicken down there as well. You got so many great different food trucks. And you come around this way, and you've got the green onion cakes, a staple for anybody who's coming to the Fringe Festival. And you've got the chocolate bananas, also super delicious. And then right over there, you'll see slushy machine and mini donuts. As you're walking throughout the Fringe Festival, you'll see different sections like this. This is where performers come to perform. There's performers right here about to perform. These great restaurants are here. You got Pip and Pals, and great performers. They're called the Hyphens. Fabulous. And then right here, you got the Fringe Festival sign. A lot of people get their pictures done in front of it. So you come down here, you got the box office right there. And then you'll see like something like this, and it just tells you all the different shows. You got indoor shows, all the different shows that you can go see, the dates. We'll just go around this way and we'll look. So you go around this way on this side, and you'll see like it shows you the dates on top. So this is last week, that's the 18th. So we need to go over here. So right now this is the 21st. So we're looking at the 21st, which is right here. So you come down and it shows you everything that's happening on the 21st. So like all these great shows, it'll show you like this one's sold out. Voldemort and the Hogwarts, that's sold out. But it gives you an idea of everything that's happening, and it gives you an idea where the shows are happening. Some are happening in theaters, like the Verscona right there, or the Walterdale Theater right there. But other ones are happening probably a little bit further. Like this one is happening at the campus at St. John Auditorium. That's a little bit further away, not too far. You got this one's happening at the dental stage at Mill Creek Cafe. So there's stages happening everywhere. So you just got to read your itinerary where you want to go see a show. So you come down here, you got little signs like this that says tickets and streetcar and Fringe and all that, giving you directions. The Verscona. There's the Walterdale, my personal favorite. That's right where I start the ghost tours every night, right here in this area. That's where I start the ghost tours every night. You've got elephant ears. You've got dessert tacos. You got tons of stuff. You got people lining up to get into a show. Over here you have the Strathcona's Farmers Market, open every Saturday. And then you'll see stuff like this where there's outdoor performers, street performers. And remember, these performers come from all over the world. And when you do these outdoor performances, they're based on tips. So remember to dig deep and, give them some money for their horror performances, the wonderful work that they do. Let's see if we can catch a little bit of it.
Yes! Oh! I almost hit a little bit. Are you typing? Have you typed? Oh! I just rejected that. Okay, I'm gonna do a little better. The way you were doing it was perfect. I'll just put my hands down a little bit. So I think overhand hands. Yeah. And you can just toss it over me. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Okay, try another one. This time I'm gonna catch it and I'm gonna try to spin
Over
it
here we have the wine tent.
around my waist.
I will definitely be in there later.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna come a
We've
little
got
closer. One more try.
the big mural on the side of the wall. There's another mural over there
We're
that
taking this
people
so seriously, and I
forget
love
about this one, but that's another mural.
Okay.
It's a great one
I
right
feel
there.
confident. I feel confident.
But that's a wine tent over there. And you'll also see things like this, little boards that are put up again for people to put their shows up on. Always wonderful. And then that's sort of that's Gateway Boulevard that goes down right there. So people come in this way as well. So let's just go back up this way and I'll bring you down another way for the Fringe Festival.
I go one at a time at any point. I am completely out of control, like a wacky inflatable tube person. Just give me the rest of them, you know? And then I'm going to do all of them. We can do this. I'm ready. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready?
There's the Walterdale Theater. I always call it the Walterdale Playhouse, though. That's just what I've always known it as. So it's almost 8:30 at night now, so everything's winding down. Always starts to wind down around 9, 10 o'clock here, but in the daytime, this place is just packed with people coming to the Fringe Festival, especially in the daytime. That's a really popular time in the daytime. So this is the outdoor performance stage right over here. People perform on that stage. And then you have outdoor performers right there. Wonderful. That's the outdoor stage. Right there. Lots of people gather around just eating. Lovely.
I will attempt to beat my record.
Another one of my favorite places, the beer tent right there. I love the two names. You got Sea Change, which is great beer, and you got Get Shitty. Shitty's Distillery Company. I love that name. It's starting to get a little bit windy here tonight. So that's the outdoor stage right there. Wonderful. And of course, porta potties, always popular. You've got the lemonade stand right there, which is always a hit. Next to that, you got ice cream and food trucks are right over there. There's the outdoor stage again. You got an ATM machine. Look at that. So here we go. We're going into the Fringe again. So this is another part of the Fringe that we're just going to visit. This is right between the library, Strathcona Library, and the Knox Presbyterian Church. So down this back alleyway, you'll notice, again, more of these boards. Just shows you shows that are playing, the indoor shows. It says all these great shows are playing. This one always catches my eye, Ghostbusters. I remember having a shirt in like grade 8 with Ghostbusters on it. And that's a show called Mystery House. It's about a lady who is connection with the, oh my God, I can't remember the name of the house in California. Winchester House, that was it. The Winchester House. So that is supposed to be having a great run as well. Lots of great shows here as well. So many great shows. So yeah, let's just go down this way. This is one of the places that I talk about on the ghost tours, the Orange Hall. And you've got the Arts Barns right over here. This has a ghost story that I unearthed many years ago about the man in the blue overalls. He sadly passed away when this was the Bus Barns back in the 50s. and there was a massive explosion here. He died in the fire, but he died saving some of his coworkers from the fire, dragging them out. But when he ran back inside, sadly the roof collapsed on him, and he died. But it's his spirit that's still roaming throughout the theater this day. Actors will see him on stage, walking across the center of the stage, or holding the door open as people enter and exit the building. So it's always cool to see. Here we've got the high-level streetcar bridge. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see it when we go around the corner. You can always donate to the Fringe Festival. Be a star this Fringe. Donate. People can donate there. That's where the volunteers enter. I remember that because my niece volunteered here many years ago, and she was very happy to volunteer. That's for the volunteers, and that's another beer tent down there. And further down is the Kids Fringe. So just all wonderful locations. Let's see if we can see if the trolley's coming by anytime soon. It's always great to see the trolley. That's for the volunteers. They work so hard, and it's so appreciated for all the work that they do for the Fringe Festival. There's the armory over there. I hear that's for sale. So, if anybody's looking to buy a big historical building, I hear it's for sale. There's another beer tent. Now, the trolley's coming. We're going to stay and watch the trolley. And you see the trolley, it's way off in the distance, or maybe it's going. It could be coming or going, who knows at this point. Let's see what's happening.
Where you wait for the train?
No, I think you wait for the train. Maybe here, I don't know. I know we usually wait down there a little bit further.
Oh, I think they're only coming.
Oh, maybe they're only coming here. I'm not too sure. But I think it's coming. I think it's coming, so yeah. No worries. Hope the bunny gets off the track. Looks like it's getting further away. It kind of looks like it's getting further away. I was hoping it was going to come. What time is it now? I don't know. I can't really tell if it's getting further away and getting closer. But yeah, that's where the trolley comes down and then goes up that way a bit further too. And then you got some lovely murals over there as well. There we go. Yeah, it's totally getting further away. It's going. Yeah. Yeah. But it's got to come back. So there you go.
Yeah, well, it finishes at 9, so I'm surprised that it's going down.
Oh. Well, they might have to go back and close the gates probably. Who knows? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't work here, but who knows? Hopefully it comes back. Well, you guys have a lovely evening. Bye. There you go. Always happy to help people. So the trolley was going away. So won't get to see the trolley tonight, but we'll try for another night. But this is just a little adventure through the Fringe Festival so you can have an idea of what's here, what's happening for the volunteers and for the people that work here and help put this exceptional event on for everybody. It's always a lot of fun. And it's always impressive that every year they work all year putting this Fringe Festival on, getting it set up, getting it organized, and they do an amazing job, absolutely amazing job. And here's something a lot of people don't know. When you come down to the Fringe Festival, you can actually go inside. There's a cafe inside. So you can go inside, you can buy tickets, you can get information about shows, ask questions. They have an information booth outside as well. But you can go inside, there's a cafe inside, you can sit down and have a coffee. So that's an option too. A lot of people don't know, but it's a beautiful, beautiful Fringe Festival. So we got the Fringe phone booth. Look at that. Leave us a fringin' message. Cute. So that's the area down there with the orange hall. And then this is the area. This is Artisans Alley. So if you want to buy a beautiful dress, jewelry, t-shirts, have a psychic reading, I want to do that. Dream catchers, jewelry, candles. There's so many things that here that you can buy. So come by and support local artists, painters, jewelry makers, dream catchers, and support people that make art their life. This is the other side of the food area. There's the other food trucks at the other area. And a beautiful singer. Beautiful music. Beautiful. Right in front of the Strathcona Library. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. This is the Knox Church. Hope you enjoyed our little adventure through Old Strathcona for the Fringe Festival. If you get a chance to check it out, this is the 2025 Fringe Festival. If you get a chance to come down and check it out, please do. And if not, it happens every year in August. So definitely come by and support all the artists who come from around the world to put on such an amazing Fringe Festival.